Hurley Hobbies, baby, episode 2 of the podcast. You're here with Big G and Doug.
We officially made it to episode 2, which is pretty impressive. I didn't think we were going to go past episode 1.
We still got more to say, still got more to talk about. Got the wax cam looking at us.
Yeah, wax cam is live and in effect. We're going to talk about grading companies today. So.
Oh, yeah. Just got our first submission back from a company called RCG Revolution Card Grading. We're going to review the grading and their levels and all that good stuff. So, yeah, what do you want to start off with first,
Doug? I know everyone has their opinions. Obviously, PSA, Beckett, those are the top 2 big boys that everyone goes to for value and everything. We had to, unfortunately, when we got into the game, obviously PSA was shut everything off. Yep, raised all their prices. So obviously, if you have a high-end card, you're still going to go to PSA or Beckett. It's worth the money. It's worth the investment at that point.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about more of the middle or lower tier cards.
Nice cards.
Yep, still nice cards.
Still great players.
Yep, people still want to collect them. People still want to have them in their PCs. So we went with Revolution, and we got a sample of their card right here. I don't want to focus too much or go in too much, but looking at these slabs, I just got here and I see them in hand for the first time. They're beautiful slabs.
Yes, very beautiful.
I mean, if you're going PC route and it's relatively affordable definitely compared to PSA. This is the way, I think, one of the ways to go for PC cards. The values are still not there because we're still waiting to see what stuff's going to sell.
They're a newer fish in the pond.
Yeah. So we got a lot of cards at CSG, which is actually a part of
CGS.
Was it?
CGS.
CGS. I'm sorry. There's so many letters and numbers and
I had to think about it for a second.
So yeah, they're part of the CGC company, which is a comic grading company. We've been huge in comic grading, so we gave them a shot also because I have a feeling personally, I think that they'll be the ones that take some of the lower level cards and grade those. I think they'll be big players in the market.
I agree. We have those there. They also do trading. They had CGC trading card grading before that. And I sent about 51 of the 1998 Pokemon cards, first ones. Some hollows. They're a little dinged up because I was a kid when I got them, but I'm gonna try it out. It's slab is a slab is a slab. A grade is a grade is a grade. I can look at it and I can tell you my grade. To me, what's the standard? Is there a standard?
Well, yeah, there is. Actually,
but is there like a hobby standard like? You know what I'm saying? Now there's like AS9.
No. But what it is I looked up some of the top grading card companies and
the one we
use and their grading skills.
Yeah.
So if you read a PSA 10, it says had allowance made for slight printing imperfections if it doesn't impair the overall appeal of the card. In my opinion, is that a gem mint?
Objective.
Is that a gem mint? If it's not a perfect card, is it technically a 10? So a lot of these other companies, what they do is they have levels of 10, which is a little bit more, in my opinion, a better pill to swallow. So Revolution has a crown jewel, which is basically a 10 crown jewel, which is a perfect card. 50-50 centering. They allow up to 50-48 centering. So there's a little bit room of error, but not a lot. 52-48. Centering. Nice. And then they have jewel below that, which is for minor imperfections. And then they have a 9.5, which is a crown mint, which is near perfection. So in my opinion, the PSA falls around a 9.5. For their PSA 10, to me, reading the grading is a 9.5 for Revolution.
Whoa.
And then if you look at, I got other companies printed out too, because they're not the only other companies. SGC is the same thing. They got a couple different levels of 10.
SGC is the tuxedo.
Yep, tuxedo. Those we're going to send some to them next.
Yeah, that's our thing. Our next company we're going to try.
They're moving up the ladder.
We've done a couple express PSA cards already.
Yeah, I mean, don't get us wrong.
I got some more I'm going to send.
Yeah, me too. So PSA
and Auto, I'm sending it to PSA. I like the look. I mean, it's a cool ass Herbert right here.
And the thing is everyone's so focused on value and the resale and all that. Well, that's, obviously people want to make money. That's good. But also people collect. So you got to balance that out somehow. PSA right now is out of the picture for these kind of cards. It's not worth the $150 to send a card that's only worth $100, say. It's just not worth it. But there is room for people
unless
still
you
collect
want
those.
that card PSA in your collection.
Yeah.
That's the only way I would do it.
Yeah, but it's definitely a harder decision when they were charging way less than that. You could send everything and it didn't matter. So
bulk.
Now, I mean, obviously the benefits of a slab in general is protecting your card.
Yes,
I mean, that's the main thing. And then you get
Sealed.
the third party opinion about the grade, which, you take that for what it is. It's still a human grading it. So
yeah, who's the guy? Like, I want to know who the grader is. Is there like
there's a bunch of them.
There's a bunch of them.
They probably have a couple head graders, but overall they have a bunch of people grading. They trade them and I assume train them in their policies on how they grade, and then they have people oversee those people to verify.
Has it changed? Has there been a lax or I don't know. All the whole thing's shady to me. All of it.
I mean, but sending a card in that you're taking the chance that you might not agree with the person's opinion that's grading it, but you're giving them the money to use their opinion.
Well, speaking of agreeing, you went ahead and screened all of our cards that we wanted to grade before we sent.
So at Hurley Hobbies, I'm unfortunately like the troll guy that sits in a dark room and grades cards, which I love. I love doing though, because that's what I enjoy doing. So what I do is I look at the company that we're sending the cards. I look at their grading scale. And I grade the cards based on their grading scale. So I'm not going to do it by PSA if I'm sending to a different company. If I'm sending to PSA, obviously I'm going to go with theirs. Yeah. So reading Revolution, their grading scales, I went through all the 51 cards, not all of them, so some of them I didn't get to look at, but I think it was 40. I have the number here somewhere. So I looked at 46 of the cards.
46 of the 51 cards sent.
So and I got
inspected
so I got
deck.
22 out of that at the exact same grade that I gave them. So I agree with Revolution, agree with how I graded them. I have 20 of them that I actually graded harder than Revolution.
So this guy is tough on it. He's a tough.
So going in for me, when I grade, I want to grade harder, as hard as I can, because I want to make sure what we're sending in is we're going to get all high grades, because that's what you want. Obviously, the difference between a 10-9 and a 9-8 is huge. So you got to make sure that you're really looking at these. And then I got 4 that I missed on. So I'm not perfect. I try to be. Miss means I graded it higher than what they graded it at. So I gave it a 9. I gave a 9.5. They gave it a 9.
Okay.
So
okay.
I graded it, and
so
they said
Dougie.
Higher, Dougie, you're wrong.
Dougie, you wrong.
I apologize.
Incorrect.
So
try again.
But I mean, I'll take those numbers. I mean, this is my first time. I'm come from the comic book world. Yeah, I come from the comic book world, and the grading is very similar to comic books and cards, in my opinion. It's not much of a difference. You got to look at the corners, the surface, the edges, and the centering. I mean, it's basically all the same thing.
I'm kind of for. I've seen this pop up a couple of times where they show the automated grading.
Was that HGA?
Or, yeah, they have a computer scan it and a software run, I guess, that knows what it should look for.
Yeah, I mean that you would assume that's going to be the next step.
That's what it's
going to be. And I mean, with technology the way it's moving, we're definitely not that far away of a computer grading a card.
It takes the human error out.
Yeah, I mean that's
and who knows what else can happen.
Yeah, who knows? But like I said, we use this new company. We're very happy with what they did. Yeah, I mean, we got
nice job.
Probably the highest value cards. We got a Luca 10.
Yeah, Luca 10.
So 10 on corners, 10 on surface, 10 edges, 9.5 centering. This one I actually thought was going to grade a lot. It was going to grade around a 9, so I'm happy with the 10. This is probably the nicest one. I know the video is not that great, but it's Anthony Edwards.
Look at that label though. Look at that cracked ice label.
So there's 1 in 50 chance of getting a hologram label. So that's on average. So that's what they do. So like they have the regular labels like this, where there's no hollow.
But still, it's not a regular label. It's the slab is matching the card.
They print on the slab, so it's basically impossible to crack it open and replace. I mean, because it's actually all these logos are printed on the slabs. So that's a cool feature too.
Amazing. They do grade the auto.
Yep, they grade the autos, which is nice. This is one that we knew was gonna.
You gave it
an 8.5.
Yeah, and you gave it an 8.5, I believe.
Yeah, so but it's numbered to what 25. So we had to get that graded for the money. That's definitely worth it.
Yeah, and now look at the slab. It's matching tie dye. Look at the back of it.
Here, I'll take it out of the.
Take it out of the back is sick. So there's a legit tie dye spin on the back there. Sick.
Yeah. So. Like I said, if you're looking to like at this point, it's kind of a moot point because you can't send a PSA for cards this level to make profit on. So we just got to wait and see how the market folds out with these new companies. Yeah. Some will stay around, some won't be here. So I mean, there's a chance that we just have 51 nice holders, but they're nice holders. So
they're rare. They don't even make these slabs no more.
Pop Report's low. Pop Report's extremely low. Everyone wants to talk about Pop Report. We got a lot of ones.
Poppity pop.
Yep. So, yeah, we're going to give, like I said, we're going to send a lot into SGC.
We got CGS, we got 51 cards
and
there,
then
51
we got
Pokemon,
a couple big bangers going to PSA in a little bit.
PSA, we got some bangers coming. And then we're going to do, what was it, SGC?
Yeah, SGC.
This tuxedos. The penguin.
Those are nice slabs too.
You have that obsidian bowl. I really like that. That looked cool. Obsidian card or a black card.
Yeah,
in that case,
it looks real nice.
It looks real cool.
So, and then like I said, we're gonna keep. We're trying to get more into the grading. We all of course wish PSA was cheaper so we can send more stuff there, but we're happy with the overall outcome of what we.
When I first started, I was like, oh, you gotta get slabbed, but I'm enjoying the raw card. I think a little bit more.
Well, you're definitely going to see that a lot more. You're going to see people getting more into raw cards because it's not affordable at certain points.
I'm fine with it.
Or it's not worth the investment at certain points.
It is nice to have it in this hardcover and it's not exposed at all. That's a good feeling for like a big investment. But I don't know. I feel like, you get the National Treasures or the big thick cards.
Most of them aren't slabbed anyway. So,
well.
Yeah.
So I had one guy hold it against me. I got one of the stainless steel graded.
Yeah.
And the sticker was still on. And he's like, oh, it's brutal. You got a 7. And I'm like, well, I just graded kind of just to steal it. And it was a LaMelo.
Yeah.
I'm not really concerned about the grade at that point. But some people are. I mean, everyone's got their own little things when they buy.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
everyone.
Very interesting.
Yeah, everyone wants the 10, but can everyone afford the 10? And if you can't afford the 10, you just go down the grading scale until you can afford it. So.
Yeah, like a Jordan. I'm in the 5 range, or maybe I'm probably 4 range.
Yeah. That's still a nice card,
I still
though.
can't get it, but eventually I want to.
Eventually. All right, so that's our little spiel on grading. Now we can go to like our biggest pull/purchases of the week. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I finalized a deal today that I am absolutely thrilled with. I bought a bulk lot of MetaZoo cards. I mean, obviously all base cards, but I think buying 7,000.
Was that this past weekend we were on Whatnot?
Yes.
Yes. So we purchased a bulk order of MetaZoo.
Yeah. So
from
we got
Whatnot breaker.
We got 7,000 base cards. Look like they're all in decent shape. They're just a breaker who just ships the hits. So it's all the base cards. Ooh. But he said you could just make base sets for playing. So we're gonna have a bunch of cards, full sets for playing. So which is at the end of the day, that's what the game's about. It's there's the collecting aspect of it. So like that MetaZoo lot we got it for I think around 18 cents a card.
Nice.
So that was a good purchase.
I think so.
And
that game
you can tell the Whatnot story if you'd like.
Yeah, so I follow Backyard Breaks. Those guys are awesome. Good energy. Love it. Love the energy.
Oh, it's a great show.
Yeah, great show.
They were in a wrestling ring, but it's like a wrestling show.
That was crazy.
Yeah. They were body slamming each other.
The camera's shaking. They're laughing. I was laughing. It was awesome. So they're cracking a Kickstarter MetaZoo box, and I'm like, I know how rare it is, and they seem like people didn't really know. So I started buying packs. Bro.
Well, they said for a certain limit, for a certain amount of money,
you get it signed.
You get it signed by the creators who were apparently not, or the artists who are not signing any more Kickstarter or Edition 1 cards anymore.
Sign me up.
So if you spend a certain amount of money with the hit, you got it signed and graded. So.
So I hit some hollows, hit a couple hollows. I hit the Ghost Train hollow. And then I messaged you, right?
You messaged me, and I'm like, I don't really go on Whatnot because it's dangerous. Anytime you could just zap your credit card and not worry about it until a month from then is dangerous. But I'm thinking about it, and I start adding up all the value, and I'm like, this value, I can't pass up on it. So I got one. Oh, was it the first one I hit it?
No, second one. First one you hit.
The first one I hit,
the ruby,
red ruby. I'm still learning all the names. It's gonna take some time. Blood
like
ruby, yeah. So I hit that, and they're hyping it up because they're salesmen, and I appreciated that. So then I'm waiting and waiting. They're down to the last 4 packs in the box, and I'm like, I feel like there's gonna be a Mothman, which Mothman is basically the Pikachu of MetaZoo.
You got it in an ox, right? The blue ox.
So Babe Blue Ox.
Babe Blue Ox.
They open it up, and I hit a reverse Halo Kickstarter Mothman.
Boom.
Apparently with no dimple. There's a printing dimple on most of them, or hickey. So there's a hickey on most of them. I got one without a hickey.
No hickey.
So
this is a virgin.
Basically one of the top, I would say, besides the sample cards, probably a top 2 or 3 card right now.
So yeah, our MetaZoo collection here at Hurley Hobbies.
Yeah, we got 3 booster boxes of the first edition.
Getting serious.
I wish that we would have acted on it a little quicker, but it is hard because it is brand new, but the hype is it's absurd.
Yeah.
I mean, the way these things, like I watch these guys on Whatnot just open boxes and sell packs for $100. Like it's absurd.
It's only going to grow. I really do think it's a good investment right now.
Yeah, and then Steve Aoki's back
all in.
Yeah.
They have a 5-year plan just like the guy from Big Daddy.
Yeah. At Hooters, he ends up at Hooters.
Yeah, you got the 5-year plan. MetaZoo has a 5-year plan, so we're all in on this 5-year plan. I'm invested.
Yeah.
It's like Tesla, baby. Tesla.
Yeah, so that was probably the biggest purchases of the week, I would think, this week.
That in a break last Thursday after we did our first podcast, I pulled an Isaiah Thomas autograph. That was to 49. That was pretty cool. In a break, all Percy. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of cards I pulled this past week.
Yeah, we definitely we had a bunch of personals and stuff.
Yeah, lots of personals. We had a couple breaks. We got the cards back. We got this nice Jordan here. This little number Jordan from the Wizards. Gotta like it on the Wizards. Yeah, so here, we usually pop something.
We're going to pop something?
Yeah, here you go. We're going to do a select. Let's have Dougie do a select here.
I get to do it again?
Yeah, you do it on the podcast. I do it on, I save it for the show.
Yeah, they don't let me do it when the customers are involved.
Nah.
They know things will get out of hand.
Yeah, watch him with that blade, yo.
Yeah.
I cannot return to the shed blood.
Yep. All right, let's see.
And how you feel about a Contenders blaster? Is that too much?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll open them up. Ooh, Chris Paul.
So this is a select retail hangers. We bought some from a Facebook marketplace for a good price, and then we bought some at on the website from Target. So we got quite a bit. We got it included in a break we have going.
Ooh, that's nice.
Nice Ant-Man. Little Ant-Man action. Zooming. We're zooming. I'm not. Don't get me going.
Sorry. Oh, Isaiah Joe.
Wow, I like
Luka.
these shimmers coming up. Ooh, Halliburton.
Naismith. That's the thing with all these rookies with all the different levels, like the premier level concourse. There's so many rookie cards. Yeah.
Courtside.
Ooh, that's nice. Nice Theo.
Oh, it matches the jersey a little bit.
Yeah, nice.
This guy is a baller. Yo, he's good in 2K.
Yeah, Stewart.
He's good in 2K.
Jalen Smith.
The Bird.
And Chris Paul. Nice. That's not a bad little hanger right there.
Hey, he's been sitting up here for a while. We're just gonna pick one. I'm gonna give you a chance to open this and pick one pack and try to hit the autograph.
Just hit one pack. Just one pack.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
You get to crack that. I want to see you hit the autograph. How many episodes is it gonna take for you to hit this autograph?
How many packs are there?
7 packs.
It's gonna take me 7 episodes.
You think so?
Yeah, last one.
All right, let's go. For episode 2, first chance.
Since you're the biggest breaker in the game, what is your favorite product that you've opened? For customers, not Percy's. Because
I like chasing the Tmall Blue Wave, Gold Wave. I really want to hit a Blue Wave or Gold Wave, some fire, LaMelo or LeBron or Anthony.
Yeah, we haven't had much luck with those yet. Meaning rookie gold. We don't have. We only have veterans, right?
I hit Jordan Clarkson gold, and that was it. We only had 3 boxes though, so it wasn't much.
All right, I'm going with this pack.
All right, going
put
with
the rest in here. So see you guys in six episodes. We'll get it.
Every episode he's gonna try to.
Now, if I hit this on the first one, do I get anything?
I'm gonna put podcasts on this so we can keep this here.
Oh, have you seen the stuff on the internet with the shady guy from was it the UK with the soccer cards?
No.
It looked like he must have opened all of them and like taped them up because like they just like it just, yeah so was it card porn?
Card porn, yes.
Yeah, they're all over it. They're doing a good job.
People.
Yeah, they're blowing that guy up.
Matt Ryan, Joe Mixon. Oh, we got Justin Fields, Tua, but no Otto. All right, until next episode.
Yeah, we'll try again.
We're going to be about to go live. Again, check us out on Instagram. We go live every Monday and Thursday at 8:30. Sometimes I'll just pop live to show something off or just do something. Check us out on TikTok. I'm on TikTok now, doing my little TikTok.
Yeah, follow us on YouTube. Subscribe.
YouTube, obviously subscribe. We're going to set up a giveaway. I'm thinking, Prism Blaster or something, or we're going to have people subscribe and comment on the new episode. We'll probably do this next episode. We'll set it up. So episode 3, we're going to drop a giveaway for our YouTube channel. That's subscribing and commenting most likely on the story or on the video. Sorry, and we'll pick a winner. We'll randomize whoever commented and subscribed, and we'll give away some. We'll give away some wax. I think we'll give away some wax.
Yeah, that was a good idea. Like I said, we're trying to build this, and I know it's going to take a lot of work. And we're going to keep plowing forward.
It's only been a couple months. We started this basically in June. full time, part time July, and now we're still part time. But loving it, having a great time. I enjoy the shit out of it. Love these cards. Love going to the shows. Love meeting the people. Love the people coming in the rooms, the customers, the people just commenting, chatting. Instagram, a lot of good people on there. So went to WOW. We went to WOW. We forgot to talk
That's
about
a
that.
very, very nice store.
Great store. WOW in Randolph. Phil.
Randolph, New
Come on,
Jersey.
cuz. Killed it. That store is fire, man. And he has another store now, right?
Yeah, Montclair. He just opened up another location, Montclair.
This guy's one of the top dogs I have to see.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in North Jersey and you want to go to a legit card shop with tons of wax,
memorabilia, helmets.
Yeah, I mean, they had
signed photos.
2 Herbert signed
those helmets were
helmets.
Pimp.
He had a Burroughs signed
Zach
helmet.
Wilson helmet.
Yeah, he had some really nice stuff.
So yeah, definitely watch.
Tons of wax
I
too.
do want to get to Santiago Sports, and that's in Mattawan, right? Or
yeah, I think it's near Old Bridge.
Near Old Bridge.
I think it's Mattawan.
We're going to a show tomorrow night in Old Bridge, or whatever. When you listen to this, it's already happened.
Yeah,
so.
It was a great show.
But I do want to go to his store for sure. It looks like he has a lot of great wax, a lot of great stuff. So definitely want to check that out. That's it for us, I think. Episode 2.
Yeah, guys, thanks for stopping by.
Get your cards graded smart. Thank you for checking out Hurley Hobbies. Again, follow us on the social medias, Twitter, Facebook, all that.
Make sure you comment below which grading company you like the most.
PSA for life. All right, man. Peace.